going to be the first of many JCS tape reinforcing machine. And to go over it real quick for you, first of all, here is our control panel. We have a jog button, switch for automatic or jog, switch controlling our punches. We have a main drive, switch for the heater, which is on right now, and a counter. Okay, this is the feeder section. Side guide belt jogs the sheets over to the, squares the sheets up against the backstop. Next we have our heat wheel, which applies the heat-sensitive tape. This is our scoring roller. Okay, now this will score the sheets, or it drives them into the knife assembly. Now the knife assembly is very unique in that it's free floating. It has no clutches, no timing. It's automatic and it's free floating. Okay, as you can see, there is what we call a paddle, and then back here is the blade that cuts the tape. We'll talk about that more later. Then going down, after the sheets are cut, they enter into the punch units. Now with these punch units, you can do a standard 3-hole punch, or you can do slots, you can do squares, ovals, any type of a punch that you want. What is very unique about our machine is that our tape applicator is driven by a motor, so there is no cumbersome drag brake that you got to constantly adjust. This feeds the tapes out on demand, and as a result the sheets remain flat after the tape is applied. There is no curl in our sheets, which is very unique on tape applicators. Okay, so that's the preliminaries. What is especially unique about this machine is that we don't have brakes, we don't have clutches, we don't have to adjust or time. Everything is basically automatic. This is very user-friendly. There is virtually nothing to touch. Once it's set up, you can change sheet size without worrying about going back and readjusting, making adjustments to everything. So we're going to set up and run for you here and get going. Hold on. Okay, to get started here, first thing you're going to do is you're going to turn on the heater switch, and then you're going to give it about 15 minutes for this heater platen roller here to get hot. And it'll get up to about between 180 to 200 degrees in about 15 minutes. Maybe 10. So that's when you hear the thermostat click on and off, you know you're up to temperature and you can start. The next thing you're going to do to get going here is turn on your main switch. Sam, we're going to go ahead and turn that on. And that's going to turn on the belt here and here. It also turns on the shaft that drives our knife assembly here. So, Sam, go ahead and just feed in one sheet. We can show them what this thing, how it operates. You lay one sheet in the guide, push it into the belt, let it go ahead. Now, you have an automatic, we're on jog right now. Turn this on automatic, and you see it automatically goes into the machine. Okay, Sam, you want to feed another sheet here. Automatically feeds in, and when the paddle finds the edge of the sheet, the knife engages and cuts the sheet right at the edge. Go ahead, Sam, let's do some more of this. Okay, Sam. Go ahead. Now we're on low speed here, so if you get an idea of how this machine operates, this machine will operate at 6,000 sheets an hour. 4,000 if you hand feed like Sam is doing. Now we're not using the punch unit right now. As you can see, they're just going right on by the punch unit. So, as soon as we get the sheets organized, we're going to keep on moving here. Okay, so now we're going to start punching sheets here as we laminate the tape. Go ahead, Sam, turn on the punch unit. Okay, now that, you just engaged the punch unit, which is numerically operated. Okay, Sam, go ahead and feed a sheet. Now, as you can see, we have headstocks now that square the paper to the punch unit. And I'll go ahead, Sam, go ahead and feed some more here. When you feed the sheet, there's light. When you feed the sheet, there's a light sensor right here that detects the paper, which puts the whole machine in motion. At the same time, it releases this sheet. Go ahead, Sam. Releases that sheet, a new sheet comes down. It gets a headstock, and it gets punched right in succession. Now for all the people doing file back, we are applying tape, we are scoring the sheet, and then we are punching it. So that you're doing basically 3 operations in one. And for manufacturing file back, that is a real big plus. Okay, a few more, Sam. I think. Sam. Okay, Sam, just a few more here and then we'll move on. Okay, that's pretty good, Sam. I think everybody gets an idea. Okay, now we're going to move on to the control box, which is down here. Everything is in a drawer. Sam, you want to open that up for us and we can show them what's inside. As you can see, everything's in a drawer. Your drive is on this side. This is your heating unit right here, thermostat. This is your punch. And this is your headstock. And everything is easily accessible. Everything about this machine, all the parts that you see on this machine can be purchased through Granger. And I'm sure everybody knows who Granger is, but everything is out right out of the Granger catalog. So you're not tied to us and you're not tied to our OEM.